Oh, hold on. Mr. Sapphire's rock hounding. So the 17-pound Vevor tumbler came. So this is the unboxing video for that. Let me send this out to several people. Got one more person I want to send this out to. Okay. All right. So let's get this show on the road here. So what we're doing is we're going to unbox this, of course. But then I'm going to show you some of the things that I was told to do to make your belt last longer. The video that I watched on care and maintenance said that from the factory that they send it with the belt as tight as they could get it, and that you have to adjust that so as the belt is just barely taut. They said otherwise the belt will only last for like 2 weeks. And they send you a new belt, but if we can get it to where the belt will last longer than 2 weeks, I'm good with that. Okay, so let's see what we got here. This is exciting. I've been needing this for a while. Okay, so there's the manual. That's standard stuff. Don't throw your slurry in the garbage. Just, around here they tell you to put it in a container and then put it in the garbage. So that's no big deal. Two-tier speed, yep. That's the important thing for me. I like they call it fast tumbling, where it does 50 revolutions a minute instead of 30. I find that makes a huge difference. Okay, so we're going to do this. We'll take this out. That over there. And they send lots of cardboard. Cardboard is good for your garden. Keeps the weeds at bay, and it naturally decays. So let's get the the motor out first. That way we can unbox the tumbler barrel and set it right on right on the motor base, or whatever, the base. Here's the base. Okay, now, that belt seems pretty okay. Now, on it. How would we? Okay. So take 2 screws and 2 bolts. I don't have anything for bolts in the house. Okay. So we're going to, where's the, okay, so this goes this way. And so we have to move stuff on the table, of course, always, right? Okay, like that. Let me turn you guys around here so you can watch what I'm doing. Hey, thank you, Jiraiya. We are unboxing a Vevor 17-pound tumbler. And I'm going to show you guys where I'm going to put it as I put the base there. I've been needing this for a while and I've been putting it off. Because I didn't want to spend the money. You know, I didn't want to spend like almost $200. And I went on TikTok and lo and behold, it was on sale. And I got it for $145. Figure that out. All right. Does it matter which way it goes on there? And somewhere in here there's an extra belt. Ooh, we will keep this. These make good, if you do, oh, let me turn you around here. If you do wood and epoxy work, these make excellent. It's kind of flimsy, but you could put tape in here all the way around, like some kind of duct tape, and seal the corners with silicone. And I would seal around the edges, and you can use this for epoxy work. You might only get one out of it, but it'd save you a little bit. Okay, so looking for how to does not have any pictures. Just tells you, don't do this, don't do that. No picture. Okay, so, alright, so it shows that the opening goes to the left. It's a metal barrel. I'll have to read about that later. Talking about two tumbler barrels, that one fits inside the other one. What the heck? Metal barrel one, rubber seal, rubber belt, yeah. Rubber barrel. Huh. So it looks like that the entrance to it goes to the left, so which we'll have to make sure that there's clearance on the left side. I like to keep clearance on the right side. Let me look at this again. Surfaces, yeah, no kidding. Oh, we found out what we need to know. Let's push this back. Put that in there. Put that in there. Okay, so. Come over here behind me. Right. Too much stuff in the way right now. Go get my other knife. Oh. Here behind me. Okay, here's the spare belt. See, they send you, where y'all at? They send you a spare belt. And they tell you in the instructions that the belt on there lasts about 3 weeks. You guys over here this way so y'all can see. Pull that up over the edge like that. Alright, so now that that's tight, take your knife, put it under here, just saw through it. But make sure you got a hold of the barrel so it doesn't fall on your foot or something. Don't injure yourself doing rock tumbling. Alright, so now let's turn you guys this way for a minute. This thing has got knobs on it like crazy. And wing nuts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got to get all these wing nuts off. I'm interested to see what it was talking about, that there was a tumbler inside of this tumbler, because there really shouldn't be. And there is. Interesting. It says that this just comes out. But I don't see any reason to take it out. Because it's form fitting all the way around. I can feel that there's no air in between. All right, so now we can turn around and we can fill it up. Let me put this back here. Get you guys turned around, and then I'll turn the chair around. You're a sub, by the way, huh, Jariah? All right, let me turn around here. All right. This is pretty much stable. Film it and have it go Kawami. Okay, so first thing I want to do, here, we're going to have to lift you guys up. A little bit. There. How's that? Is that better? That's a big opening, huh? We're going to put rocks in it. We're going to take these rocks that we carved . this one in there. You guys see okay? I can pull you back this way a little bit. That is good enough. Yeah, I agree. Otis, I used to work in downtown city of Chicago. I did computer repair. And Otis was the best company to deal with. Anytime that you had a repair, they were right there. But I don't do that kind of work. I just saw what they did and thought, yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Okay, so I'm gonna move you guys a little bit. Up here closer. scoop. We use this scoop to scoop the goop from the bottom of the slurry bucket. Show you. And pull this up. Oops. And over. At least it went back in the bucket. A little bit went on the outside of the tumbler glue, which we wipe off. Once we get our, what I call goopy stuff, then we take the pitcher and we dip the pitcher into the bucket and fill it with the liquid from the slurry. I see a piece that I want in there. It's ready. This is some black lace agate. Throw that in there. And use a flashlight. And I think there's another piece in here. Now, get my head on the table. That's no good. Well, we will put a piece of this amethyst in here to see how it goes. Okay, so nothing else in there. I can throw this in. This is a piece that we cut yesterday. We go in there. Those little pieces can go in there. Oh, excuse me. There's another piece that we cut on the saw yesterday. And another piece that we cut on the saw yesterday right here. supposed to be making a mess today. Okay, now you're going to put some borax in there because it's a new tumbler. Break it in the right way. Put it in. We're going to do 2 tablespoons. The white scoop that I have here, this white scoop is a tablespoon. Rusty. Shackleford, huh? There was an actor named Ted Shackleford, who was a good actor. Okay, so now. They say, okay, so this right here is the seal. They say after a couple of times of using this, the metal lid will come off and this will stay on there, and you just have to carefully peel it off of the studs. And place this on here. Alright, we've got 6 wing nuts to put on there. And this is kind of an analogy to putting bolts on a car, tire, or nuts, rather. You put them on across from each other. This one will go here. And this one will go here. Kind of like changing a flat on a tire, sort of. We got the lug nuts that go on. Put them on finger tight. And then you go back. Tighten them down as tight as you can get them. Okay, now we can take this and put it back over our bucket. And now I gotta move you guys back, and we gotta plug this in. This back. That's a regular plug, not one of them AC, what I call AC/DC bullshit poles. So, that. We'll put on there clean at least the first. Oh. Now, something out because it's not going to work like this. Regular plug. Yeah. So we're going to squeeze my back for a minute. This, oh, it's going to get moved over here for a minute. This is that. Between that. Oh, jeez. Holy cow. It weighs a bit. Which one is this? That's the one over there. Take something out for that. Okay, so set our hours. Here, guys up here so you can see what I'm doing here. Sorry for bouncing you all around. All right. We can lower you down. Touch it like that. Okay, so let's shut this off. Won't let us like I always check it in 2 days anyhow. But we got quite a bit going there. And that's a good thing. I am so happy about that. Because I had this whole table was piled with rocks And then the bucket under here was half full. It's a 10-gallon tote. So it was getting pretty serious. And there were people said, you don't need to do nothing, just use your 4-pound. It's like, I am using my 4-pound and it's not big enough. Like, let me see. This rock here will not fit in the 4-pound. So I'd have to do what I call slice it and dice it. I have to put a slice off of one side and then get that flat and level, and then slice off another side. And if I had a bigger saw, I could just do slices right across. That's a project for another day. One project at a time. Yeah, I usually check it once a day. But it's all good, huh? All right. That's what I got for you today. Take care. We'll be back tomorrow to see maybe what the stuff looks like in there. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.